What's going on, my people? Here we have a 1995 Ford F150. We have two problems on the door latches. The driver's side, it won't open from the inside, it would only open from the outside. So the latch right there, as you can see, has been replaced. I already replaced it 3 times and it still won't work. So I was just troubleshooting and I find out that the bracket itself over here behind the panel on the handle, it doesn't stretch the cable all the way like it's supposed to. So I'm gonna be showing you what is the process if you happen to have this issue. This probably might be your problem. There is 2 things you have to watch out for. Well, like I said, one is if this latch right here, this part right here is supposed to be sturdy and not loose, fluffy. So we're gonna be going through the process of how to replace those. But the other problem is on the passenger side, the lock and unlock, it doesn't work. Right here she's locking and unlocking, and then the other side is not doing it. Let me, so you can see I'm gonna be triggering it. It's not doing anything. So that's telling me right there whether the door latch actuator is bad, or maybe they already work on that door and it doesn't even have one. So we're gonna be checking it out as well. But the first thing we're gonna be doing is checking into this part right here. So I'll be right back, guys. So getting back at it, guys, first thing you gotta do is remove the door panel. In this case, I can't really tell you how many screws there is in there because this door panel has been removed before. So I can tell you that it's one up here. There's another one over here where the handle is at. And the rest of them, whoever worked on this car before, see, you can see that they put them on the outside, so they are very visible. You're gonna have to look around. Sorry guys, I can't really tell you the location of them, but you're gonna have to proceed and take them out. So you don't have to completely disconnect, the door panel. Just move it out of the way. You can see it's sitting right here. So this is what I was talking about. Guys, this is the part I'm talking about. The whole part of the door latch. This is the handle right here. As you can see, I'm gonna go ahead and push that in. And it's not, when you pull on this door latch right here, it's supposed to release that. And it's not doing it. So this is an easy way you can test it out. What we're gonna do is just push this thing right here in. Well, first thing you have to remove this right here. Get out of there. I'm sorry guys, it's kind of hard doing it with one hand. But let me do this. See, pop it out, turn it around, push it out. See, it came out. So now watch. Get your set of pliers and pull up this piece right here. And you're gonna see that it's gonna open up. See, so that rather is telling me that this piece right here is effective. So I got the other ones. I went to my junkyard and I took 2 of them out just in case. But this is the piece I'm gonna be replacing. So there is only one bolt in there, and it's a 11mm socket. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove these guys and be right back. So like I say, guys, looks like somebody worked on this truck before. You can see right here that part of the bracket, the door, body is being broken off. So they did a good job trying, attaching this kind of plate behind it to give it some support. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace this piece right here. Like I say, I'm gonna start with this one right here with loose or kind of greasy and stuff, but it shouldn't make any difference, just a little dirty. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace it, and I'll be right back. So once it has been replaced, all you have to do is just go ahead and put the little cable back in place, like just the way you took it out, and snap it back in, and we're gonna go ahead and test it out. Don't forget, guys, to replace the door handle. Maybe swapping this one for the one in there, because that one is being broken. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace that real quick. So the size of this socket right here is going to be 8 millimeters, and the one up here is going to be 10 millimeters, guys. I know I said at the beginning there was 11 millimeters. My bad, I made a mistake. It's 10 millimeters, and this one right here for the door handle is made 8 millimeters. Easy as that, guys. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I swap out the handle, and I'm gonna go ahead and push this in. Be careful, guys. You know, if you are gonna do it with your fingers, you might get your fingers smashed. But okay, see it? Now let's check this out. Yep, it worked, guys. So like I said, I was just troubleshooting this right here. My guy right here, my friends, the owner of this truck, told me that he took his truck over to a mechanic, and he told him that this cable right here was stretched out. That's not possible because this is one of them braided cables. It will break but not stretched out. I mean, I doubt it. I'm not a professional mechanic, but I did replace this latch right here 3 times. I got the other ones over here from the junkyard. And what I was talking about earlier, you see this part right here, I don't think it will be any issue having it like that, but it just kind of wore out, that's what it is. But after replacing the second one, that's when I started looking at this part over here, and it seems to have a lot of play on over here. This part right here I don't think it's supposed to be like that. It just moves a lot. So guys, that was the main problem right there, this part over here. So if it ain't the latch itself, then it's gonna be this part over here, guys, and that's not expensive. Door latch was like $10. This part right here was $4 at the junkyard, and but this door has been fixed, guys. So now we're gonna be going over to the other door. Like I say, in the other door, this function right here, that right there doesn't work. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the door panel out, and we will see what's going on. Okay, guys, so I'm on the other side, on the passenger side door. I don't know if you remember, I was telling you the door actuator didn't work. So I removed the door panel, removed the plastic, and I went ahead and the first thing I did was start tracing the cable, because you have a wiring that goes over to the connector on the actuator. And guess what, I found this. So first impression was like, oh, it just came on loose, it's disconnected. So I went ahead and started reaching down in there. It's really hard to see, guys, with all this stuff in here. And guess what, you see that little hole down there? Well, that told me that there is no door actuator in it at all. They took it out, they didn't take the time to put it back in there. So the problem with this door, that the door lock doesn't work, is an actuator. So this little guy right here, guys, this is the actuator. I already tested it out. I'm gonna show you again. Check it out, I already connected it, and I'm gonna be touching the door, lock and unlock, and watch this. So it works, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on back on, guys, and let's say that was the problem right there to the door actuator. Where if you have one, it doesn't work. If it doesn't do, the up and down like you see here in the video, well, obviously it's your actuator that is bad. But you might want to check the wiring, the harness. Sometimes it breaks, so that could be another problem though. But most of the times it's just because this is an old truck. It's probably worn out. So like I say, guys, this is it. I'm gonna go ahead and put everything together. And guys, I hope this video comes helpful to you. Thank you for watching, guys. So okay, guys, just wanted to do a little quick review. Like I say, I was talking about the passenger side didn't want to lock or unlock, and we find out that the door actuator was bad. Matter of fact, didn't even have one in there. So I went ahead and put it on, and guess what, guys, it's working both sides. So like I said, guys, earlier, thank you for watching.